Like I can't even describe it, but I cherish it every second that I can, you know, every second of every day. We just had our prayer, our DB prayer we do every Wednesday. Outside, he was next to me, and I just grabbed his hand a little bit harder just because, you know, you never know when, like, the last day could be that you getting to experience something like this, you know. So I'm cherishing it every moment I can.
Higgins. And then he got up and just went right back down to the ground.
That's not what any of us want to see, and everybody's around him, and let's hope that he's going to be okay.
So we'll take another break here in Cincinnati after that injury.
Know exactly the right things to say.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna say what we feel, and that's what I've been doing this morning. And like I've pivoted away from Demar Hamlin specifically a number of times, and I was gonna say I'm sorry, but I'm actually not sorry. Like I think that we've done a lot. We pay him a lot of respect, and we're obviously our thoughts are with him. However, as you mentioned, I was president of the union. It was a formative experience for me, and it allowed me to learn a lot more about a lot of different players in this league. And older players were retired and current players at that time, and be exposed to their experiences. And I think this Demar Hamlin situation is awful, and we should pray for him if that's what you believe in, and hope that things turn out well. But rarely do I get an opportunity on these shows to talk about the things that are truly important and to me, and this is one of those opportunities, so I'm not going to pass it up. And if you're uncomfortable with it, then again, I'm not sorry. I'm going to hold you down and make you look at this world, because it's the world, make you see what I see on a regular basis. And I played in a preseason game in Denver. After that game, Thomas Harrion was a player on the other team. He died in the locker room for the 49ers. Damian Nash was a running back on the Broncos. The following year, he had a heart condition and he died. We can talk about the countless older players who have CTE, and we can also talk about some of the recent players. Was it 3 months ago? A former player's wife called me, and I spent that night on the phone with her and on the phone with people at the union trying to get him help, because he had locked himself in a house with a gun. And he's making these threats. So I bring this up, and it may not seem like it's relevant to this particular incident, but it is to me, because while we saw Demar Hamlin and the people around him have their lives changed in that one moment, so many other of these players